slowly as the night descends, the moment that the grand performance ends. I stand alone, the spotlight burning bright, preparing for the cold and coming night.
The audience has left the theater floor. I'm leaning on the frame of every door. The final act is closing to a halt. We're paying for the error of our fault.
One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain.
I catch your gaze before the dark sets in, acknowledging the places where we've been. The heavy fabric hides us from the view, the final piece of all that we once knew.
It's done, it's finished, put the lights away. We have no more rehearsed lines left to say. The silence is the greatest song we sing within this empty, hollow, barren ring. One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain.
The theater is silent, cold and bare.
There's nothing but the ghosts of music there.
We take our leave, we step into the black,
Knowing there is no way for us to try.
the show is over,
The lights are pulled down low. We have no other place that we can go.
last curtain dropping to the ground.
Silence is the only remaining sound. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain. Final bow, the curtain falls. slips against my tired skin, a soft reminder of where we have been. I wipe away the shimmer on my cheek. The language of the heart is worn and weak.
You drape your sorrows in a silk disguise. I see the truth reflected in your eyes. The velvet night is cold and unforgiving.
It's hard to find a reason for the living.
We wrap ourselves in
luxury and gloom, trapped inside this high and vaulted room.
The material is fraying at the seams,
just like the fabric of our broken dreams. Satin tears sliding through the dark, leaving behind a deep and lasting mark. We cry in whispers, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to really go.
The gown is heavy, dragging on the floor.
I don't know what we're reaching for anymore.
The sheen is dull, the beauty fades to black.
There is no road to take our spirits back. My gloves are stained with memories of blue. I gave my everything away to you.
Now we are left in threads of faded gray,
watching the luster slowly slip away. We wrap ourselves in luxury and gloom, trapped inside this high and vaulted room.
The material is fraying at the seams,
just like the fabric of our broken dreams. Satin tears sliding through the dark, leaving behind a deep and lasting mark. We cry in whispers, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to really go.
Tiny thread,
lying awake upon a lonely bed. The silk is torn, the masquerade is done. We lost the battle long before it begun. Satin tears falling in the night.
Gone is the comfort,
gone is the sliding through the dark, leaving behind a deep and lasting mark. We cry in whispers, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to really go. Softly falling, satin tears. quiet souls and lonely strangers meet.
I hear an echo of a melody that once was sung by you and only me.
The neon lights are bleeding into rain, reflecting all the pleasure and the pain. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame.
I walk the pavement where we used to stand, tracing the lines upon my open hand.
The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, counting the promises we couldn't break.
The stars are hiding in the velvet black.
There is no road to lead us turning back. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame. Quiet now, let the echo fade in the mess that we have made. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame. Just an echo, just a sound falling softly to the ground. We step onto the floor with hollow grace, avoiding shadows in this lonely place.
A circular dance that leads to nowhere new. I'm losing sight of who I am with you.
The orchestra plays a dirge for the light, dragging us further into the night. It's a shadow waltz, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't forget.
Your frame is heavy against my tired chest. We're looking for peace.
We're needing a rest. The tempo is dragging, the world starts to fade, paying the price for the choices we made. Round and around the darkness descends. This is the place where the story ends. It's a shadow, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't just us. It's a shadow waltz, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't forget. The music stops, the shadows remain, dancing alone in the soft falling The sequins fall like rain upon the stage, a dusty relic of a golden age. The velvet curtains hang in tattered rows, hiding the secrets that the spotlight knows.
I wear the tuxedo that has seen better days, lost in the haze of old forgotten plays. The stage is quiet, stripped of all its shine. I drink the dregs of this expensive wine.
We were the stars that held the world in awe, defying gravity and common law. But paint is peeling on the dressing room, and we are dancing in the coming gloom. Faded glamour, trapped within the frame. Nobody knows our face or hears our name. The applause has died, the lights are turned to gray. We are the ghosts that couldn't walk away.
The rouge is heavy on your tied cheek, your voice is trembling, barely heard or weak. We act the part because we have no choice, choked by the silence of a dying voice.
The mirror shows the lines we try to hide, all of the vanity we kept inside. The theater is empty, cold and vast. We are the anchors to a broken past. We were the stars that held the world in awe, defying gravity and common law. but paint is peeling on the dressing room, and we are dancing in the coming gloom. Faded glamour, trapped within the frame. Nobody knows our face or hears our name. The applause has died, the lights are turned to gray. We are the ghosts that couldn't walk away.
The audience left a lifetime ago.
We're stuck inside the rhythm of the show.
A tragic ending that we never wrote.
The final note caught in a frozen throat.
No encore coming, no flowers on the floor. We cannot play this
Theater anymore.
faded glamour.
The shine is gone, facing the dark before the break of dawn. Faded glamour, trapped within the frame. Nobody knows our face or hears our name. The applause has died, the lights are turned to gray. We are the ghosts that couldn't walk away. Faded, so faded. Curtain down, faded, so faded. Curtain down. The ivory keys are dusty, cold, and bare. I find no comfort in the stagnant air. The song we practiced ends in minor key, a tragic portrait of what used to be.
I tried to tune the strings that came unspun, but every effort ends before it's done. The harmony is shattered on the floor, like waves that crash upon a lonely shore.
Listen close to every fractured beat, surrendering the rhythm to the street. The composition falls apart tonight under the pale and unforgiving light. Broken chords, a symphony of grief, offering the heart no sweet relief. We play the notes that lead to nowhere fast, trying to rewrite the errors of the past.
I remember when the tempo felt so sure,
before the sickness had no known cure.
we danced upon the ceiling of the stars,
Now we are left with nothing but these scars.
Your fingers tremble on the wooden frame.
I barely recognize your hollow name.
The music died the moment that we lied.
Now there is nowhere left for us to hide. Listen close to every fractured beat, surrendering the rhythm to the street. The composition falls apart tonight under the pale and unforgiving light. Broken chords, a symphony of grief, offering the heart no sweet relief. We play the notes that lead to nowhere fast, trying to rewrite the errors of the past.
The silence speaks a language we both know.
Oh, watching the embers lose their dying glow, dissonance that we cannot amend. This is the place where all our musics end. Stripped of the gloss, stripped of the veneer, nothing but honesty and absolute fear. The stage is quiet, the audience is gone. We face the dark, we cannot wait for dawn. Broken chords, a symphony of grief, offering the heart no sweet relief. Oh, we play the notes that lead to nowhere fast, trying to rewrite the errors of the past.
Just broken chords,
Nothing left but the silence now. The fabric slips against my tired skin, a soft reminder of where we have been. I wipe away the shimmer on my cheek. The language of the heart is worn and weak.
you drape your sorrows in a silk disguise. I see the truth reflected in your eyes. The velvet night is cold and unforgiving. It's hard to find a reason for the living. We wrap ourselves in luxury and gloom, trapped inside this high and vaulted room. The material is fraying at the seams, just like the fabric of our broken dreams. Sad in tears, sliding through the dark, leaving behind a deep and lasting mark. We cry in whispers, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to really go. gown is heavy, dragging on the floor. I don't know what we're reaching for anymore. The sheen is dull, the beauty fades to black. There is no road to take our spirits back.
My gloves are stained with memories of blue. I gave my everything away to you. Now we are left in threads of faded gray, watching the luster slowly slip away.
We wrap ourselves in luxury and gloom,
Trapped inside this high and vaulted room.
the material is fraying at the seams,
Just like the fabric of our broken dreams, set in tears, sliding through the dark, leaving behind a deep and lasting mark. We cry in whispers, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to really go.
Oh, the luxury was just a clever lie
To keep us from the truth until we die.
We're unraveling thread by tiny thread,
Lying awake upon a lonely bed. The silk is torn, the masquerade is done. We lost the battle long before it begun. Sad in tears,
falling in the night.
gone is the comfort,
Gone is the light.
sad in tears, sliding through the dark, leaving behind a deep and lasting mark. We cry in whispers, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to really go. Softly falling, sad in tears. The gin is dry, the room is spinning round. I search for peace that cannot now be found. The heavy curtains hide the morning light. I trade my soul to fix the wrongs of night.
I pour the drink and watch the ice dissolve, a riddle deep that I can't quite resolve. The smoke is rising like a ghost in flight. I mourn the choices that we made despite.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain.
Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every disarray.
I see a face behind a wall of glass, watching the seconds slowly try to pass. The conversation died an hour ago. There's nothing left to do, there's not to show.
The velvet rug is stained with spilled wine.
I wish I never saw that look of thine. The melody has lost its steady tone, leaving us here to wither all alone.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray.
The clock is ticking louder in the dark, searching for fire, missing every spark. We built this prison out of foolish pride, nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide.
The shadows stretch, they cover up the floor. We don't know who we are here anymore.
A final sigh, a whisper in the hall,
watching the empire of our passion fall. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray.
the clock stops still. Midnight regret fading in the chill. We step onto the floor with hollow grace, avoiding shadows in this lonely place.
A circular dance that leads to nowhere new. I'm losing sight of who I am with you.
orchestra plays a dirge for the light, dragging us further into the night. It's a shadow waltz, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't forget.
Your frame is heavy against my tired chest.
We're looking for peace, we're needing a rest. The tempo is dragging, the world starts to fade, paying the price for the choices we made.
Round and around the darkness descends.
This is the place where the story ends. It's a shadow waltz, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't forget. Step into darkness, let the floor give way. We have no words left for what we should say. Just shadows, just us. It's a shadow waltz, oh, spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't forget. The music stops, the shadows remain, dancing alone in the soft falling rain. Clock hand crawls across the faded dial. Another hour spent just counting the miles between my memory and the silent room where yesterday's perfume still haunts the gloom.
A phantom touch upon the empty chair, whispering secrets on the midnight air. The city lights ignite a lonely gleam, reflecting fragments of a waking dream.
I walk these avenues a silhouette, chasing a ghost I swore I would forget. The corner bar still holds that smoky haze, lost in the echo of departed days. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into cold.
We built a fortress from the fragile spine. Believed the war was over, victory won.
But shadows lengthen, hiding all the cracks,
And pride's a burden that the spirit packs.
I hear your laughter in the passing breeze,
A fragile melody
that brings no ease. The careful distance that we chose to keep is now a chasm running far too deep.
Each step I take on this familiar ground,
Oh, a hollow echo without any sound,
the elegance we wore,
a thin disguise for all the longing mirrored in our eyes. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into
perhaps in silence truth can finally bloom
beyond the confines of this lonely room.
We learn the cost of every word unsaid,
The heavy weight of what was left ahead. The air grows heavy, thick with unshed tears, a silent reckoning that conquers fears. The truth emerges stark and crystal clear. We lost our way, my dear, my dear. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into cold, turning into cold, just velvet shadows. The lights are dimmed, the patrons drift away. The final curtain marks the end of day.
I sit alone where we once held our place,
searching for of your tired face.
The mahogany wood
Hold secrets of the past,
knowing that nothing built this way can last.
In the silent tavern, the memories bloom, filling the corners of this empty room.
The bartender wipes the counter clean,
removing traces
of the life we've seen.
I trace the rim of a glass left behind,
Locked in the prison
of a restless mind.
the piano is quiet,
The stage is now still,
chilled by the breath
of a wintry chill. In this silent tavern, the memories bloom, filling the corners of this empty room. Do you remember the night it began? Two desperate hearts with a foolish plan. So silent, so cold. In this silent tavern, the memories bloom, filling the corners of this empty room. Closing time for you and me. Silent tavern, let it be.
The gin is dry, the room is spinning round. I search for peace that cannot now be found. The heavy curtains hide the morning light. I trade my soul to fix the wrongs of night.
I pour the drink and watch the ice dissolve, a riddle deep that I can't quite resolve. The smoke is rising like a ghost in flight. I mourn the choices that we made despite.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away. waiting for dawn to break the disarray. I see your face behind a wall of glass, watching the seconds slowly try to pass. The conversation died an hour ago. There's nothing left to do, there's naught to show.
The velvet rug is stained with spilled wine. I wish I never saw that look of thine. The melody has lost its steady tone, leaving us here to wither all alone.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray. The clock is ticking louder in the dark, searching for fire, missing every spark. We built this prison out of foolish pride, nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide. The shadows stretch, they cover up the floor. We don't know who we are here anymore. A final sigh, a whisper in the hall, watching the empire of our passion fall. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray.
The clock stops still. Midnight regret, fading in the chill. The clock hand crawls across the faded dial. Another hour spent just counting the miles between my memory and the silent room where yesterday's perfume still haunts the gloom.
A phantom touch upon the empty chair, whispering secrets on the midnight air. The city lights ignite a lonely gleam, reflecting fragments of a waking dream.
a silhouette, chasing a ghost I swore I would forget. The corner bar still holds that smoky haze, lost in the echo of departed days. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into cold.
We built a fortress from the fragile spun,
believed the war was over, victory won.
but shadows lengthen, hiding all the cracks.
And pride's a burden that the spirit packs.
I hear your laughter in the passing breeze,
A fragile melody that brings no ease.
the careful distance that we chose to keep
Is now a chasm running far too deep.
each step I take on this familiar ground.
A hollow echo without any sound.
The elegance we wore, a thin disguise.
For all the longing mirrored in our eyes. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into cold.
Perhaps in silence,
Truth can finally bloom
beyond the confines,
of this lonely room.
we learn the cost of
Of every word unsaid,
the heavy weight of what was left ahead. The air grows heavy,
thick with unshed
a
tears
silent reckoning.
that conquers fear.
The truth emerges,
Stark and crystal clear.
we lost our way, my dear,
My dear. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into cold, turning into cold.
just velvet shadows.
The frost is creeping on the window pane, tracing the lines of all our hidden pain. The fire in the hearth has turned to ice. We're living out the coldness of our vice.
The snow is falling on the empty street, where once we walked with rhythm in our feet. Now winter grips the marrow of our bones, leaving us sitting on these frozen thrones. Breath is a vapor in the stagnant air, a ghost of warmth that isn't really there. We hold the winter tight against the chest, putting our weary longing to the test. Winter hearts buried in the snow, with nowhere for the frozen love to go. The season changes, but we stay the same, lost in the bitter whisper of your name. I reach for you but find a wall of stone. In this vast tundra we are both alone. The colors of the world have turned to gray as daylight slowly steals itself away. No spring will thaw the glacier in your soul. We've lost the pieces that would make us whole. The season of the silence has arrived, the only way we've managed to have thrived. Breath is a vapor in the stagnant air, a ghost of warmth that isn't really there. We hold the winter tight against the chest, putting our weary longing to the test. Winter hearts buried in the snow, with nowhere for the frozen love to go. The season changes, but we stay the same, lost in the bitter whisper of your name. We're statues in a garden made of white, waiting for the ending of the light. The winter is the only thing we know, covered in the soft and silent snow. Cold, so cold, the temperature is low. We have nowhere to hide and nowhere to go. Winter hearts frozen in the dark, waiting for the end of every spark. Winter hearts buried in the snow, with nowhere for the frozen love to go. The season changes, but we stay the same, lost in the bitter whisper of your name. Deep freeze, letting go. Winter hearts rest in snow.
drift along the street, where tired souls and lonely strangers meet.
I hear an echo of a melody
that once was sung by you and only me.
The neon lights are bleeding into rain,
reflecting all the pleasure and the pain. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame.
I walk the pavement where we used to stand,
tracing the lines upon my open hand.
The city sleeps, but I am wide awake,
counting the promises we couldn't break.
the stars are hiding in the velvet black.
There is no road to lead us turning back. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame. How does a heart forget the way it beats when all the rhythm's lost upon these streets? Quiet now, let the echo fade in the mess that we have made. Oh, a midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame. Just an echo, just a sound, just a sound, falling softly to the ground. Velvet heavy as the night descends, the moment that the grand performance ends. I stand alone, the spotlight burning bright, preparing for the cold and coming night.
The audience has left the theater floor. I'm leaning on the frame of every door. The final act is closing to a halt. We're paying for the error of our fault.
One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We lived for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain.
I catch your gaze before the dark sets in, acknowledging the places where we've been. The heavy fabric hides us from the view, the final piece of all that we once knew.
It's done, it's finished, put the lights away. We have no more rehearsed lines left to say. The silence is the greatest song we sing within this empty, hollow, barren ring. One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We lived for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will take our leave, we step into the black, knowing there is no way for us to track.
The show is over, the lights are pulled down low. We have no other place that we can go.
Last curtain dropping to the ground. Silence is the only remaining sound. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain. Final bow, the curtain